Okay. Hello ladies and gentlemen. I need to set up just a few settings right here. And then we'll be right ready. Now I do realize that there's a small issue here. I don't have a Protection Paladin thumbnail specifically for Skyrim. Kind of an oversight. Anyway, it's fine, we'll use the OP one. I just received word that we are going to be playing Protection Paladin on the first run, so, well, technically the second run. So we're gonna go ahead and do it like that. Let me make sure that Streamlabs is all fine. Yeah, it's all looking good. Hey Paul, how you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Or still having a wonderful day, because you were here before. But you know, it's a bit weird. Like, remembering all of that, it plays on the mind. But it does happen. Of course I remember. Basically, it's hard, because if I do it for some people, I gotta do it for everyone, and that's hard. Because Paul Crocodile, you have an easy name, Crocodile, you know, it's very good. But yeah, anyway, alright, let's get invited. Let's make our way to some consumables. Hey, invite please. Let's go ahead and start the Hearthstone. In the meantime, we're gonna swap our title around. We're gonna go ahead and say Protection Paladin in the Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, no, that was perfect. Alright, now it seems like we're fully ready. Let's go ahead and move Discord into the right slot right there so I don't miss it out. So I don't miss out on any of the Discord thingies. There we have it. Alright, we got invited. Let's get a few flasks. Hopefully Satan is there. Hopefully he will be there. I don't see him online. He's there on the hunter, it's all good. We got Malek in the chat again. How you doing, Malek? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And Pro Flipper, hey, you back, Obby? Yes, mate. We're back, and Gabby Wright says Streamlabs, my old enemy, and love Streamlabs. Yeah, Streamlabs OBS is, it works, but at the same time, when it doesn't, it's very frustrating because it's hard to figure out why it doesn't work properly. So, yeah, it's a bit hard. Okay, I'm gonna want, like, one flask. HP flask, please. And do we need armor potions? Some armor pots. I'm gonna assume this is enough money for him. And then our debt will be balanced. Yeah, he doesn't have armor potions. Ha! I wrecked him. Is Ruby Sanctum normal and heroic the same ID? Yes, it is, Mateus. You can only do one of them. Can't do both. Otherwise, you'd be able to get quite a bit of... Actually, we're way overpaying here. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick to the 300 gold. And expertise. He knows I'm not gonna be expertise capped. Okay, anyway, let's make our way there. Thank you, Satan. Those consumables will be very good. We can actually get some loot here tonight. Some feet. So that's good. And oh no, wait, I'm on the wrong account. Fun. Hey, lol, get wrecked. Well, how you doing, Skirtos? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And we got Wack in the chat as well. Hey, and Deluxa, how you doing, Deluxa? Apoa is in the chat. AK, fixed it, shoot. Shoot, sure, I'll shoot, but later on. Yeah, I could have given the 420, but it was a little bit much, to be honest. For what we were buying, it was a lot of gold. And how much for both? If you want to buy Tim and Hellman, well, I'd have to replace two moderators. One of them is actually good, so... I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Easy. Alright, anyway, we'll be making our way over there. Of course, Protection Paladin in Ruby Sanctum. We're not going to be the inside tank. We are going to be the outside tank. This is a bit boring, but I like doing it on this Paladin specifically. First of all, I need some loot on it. And second of all, we've got a subscriber, Alicio Vassa. Thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate it. And second of all, I have a little bit of a different glyph setup on this Paladin as opposed to Abi. I have Glyph of Avenger's Shield, and this is gonna make it so that I'll be able to get the big ad just like that. So it's gonna be very easy for me on this Paladin to pick up the big ad. We are gonna have to do that. We're gonna have 3 tanks. I'll be taking the boss and the bigger ad, and then we'll have the third tank pick up the smaller ads, and then the inside tank is, well, gonna be tanking inside. Greetings, fellow paladins, says Bumblegummy. How you doing, Bumblegummy? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I really can't pronounce that name, I'm sorry, it's hard. Helman says, of course I'm the good one. Hell yeah. Helman lets me win in Scrabble. Tim always tries his best to thwart me. It's very exhausting. Anyway, we can start clearing this. I'll show you guys the power of paladins. The POP. We'll swap it over to Seal of Light. And let's become immortal. Alright, it's a bit RNG. But that's alright. Nothing great was ever done without a little bit of RNG. As long... Oh, we have a healer. Boo. Oh, that's boring. Yeah, we can just go full DPS at this point. Damn it, Willy! Healing me. Yuck. Nah, this better. We'll have a few DPS getting in there as well. As you can see, they're already flooding in. But, yeah, basically there's gonna be like a few ads after that. If there's enough time, we can do a little bit of Scrabble. But that will probably have to wait until a little bit later. Because Ruby Sanctum Day, we're gonna do a few Ruby Sanctums tonight, so the officers will need a few minutes to, you know, sort the next group. And yeah, in the meantime, we can play some Scrabble, have some fun, laugh at people drawing, laugh at me drawing, laugh at me knowing not what to do. And the Luxa says that Tim is a noob at Spellthorn. Yeah, for sure. He's a big noob at Spellthorn. We don't even have to team up to take him out, but we still usually do it because it's Tim, and it's fun. Hey again guys, says Mickey Meller, how you doing Mickey? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And Nicola says bruh, well bruh, back to you. And Paul Crocodiles donated 1 more euros, thank you so much mate. And he says, if I make a Draenei, will you give me 23 coins to buy items on my warrior? No, I don't have coins to give. If I had coins to give, I'd use them on myself. No, I'm sorry mate, but thank you. Always appreciate it. Pals only? Hope you're having a good night, says Jeriza. Yeah, of course mate. We're just getting started here. Abby, can you holy? Uh-oh. Oh. No. Oh, Jesus. I got fucking baited into this. Juravis has sabotaged me and the entire stream. Oh no, oh no. Oh, I so hate H-Pala. Okay, 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 it's okay. I will. Inside. Oh no. Don't say it. Don't say inside, Boxster. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, Bogey, I go holy. Fuck me. That's horrible. That's not good news. Oh no. Yikes. Okay. We're gonna have to go holy. Crocodile says he got scammed. Well, no refunds, bro. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. Oh man. Alright, we'll go holy. It should be fine. We're just gonna be outside, it's not that hard. Man. Alright, it's okay. Let's look at it from the bright side. I actually have a thumbnail for this. I mean, the thumbnail sucks, so that's not really a bright side, but yeah. Holy Paladin. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, this will be good. Get to brush up my H-Pala skills. There we have it. Pop it in like that. Get Discord involved. Hey, how you doing, Prasiam? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And if anyone asks me how it's going, well, we're playing Holy. But it should still be fine. Hunterology, I'm gonna need some new flasks. That's one thing. And Made of Stone says, hey bud, can you explain the tank positioning and how to determine when to start turning? If I'm offline, I'm watching your stream. Well, it's very hard to show you that, because as a Holy Paladin, I'm not even gonna be inside for a single second. But I can definitely still show you. Maybe, let me go through my inventory. Maybe I can have some kind of visual aid. Maybe a flare, yeah. Alright, yeah, we'll talk a little bit about... Actually, where's good old paint? We'll do it like this. That's very white, I'm sorry guys. Oh, that hurts even my eyes. Best thumbnail? She has her eyes closed, that's kind of the running gag. Anyway. Flask of the Frostweirn, we'll return these. Give these back as well, we're not gonna be needing that. Come on. Come on, you didn't see it. Ah, yeah, he got me, he got me. You know what, I can take the haste potions, that's alright. I'll use them on the protection paladin, get a bunch of aggro. It's gonna be good. Okay, anyway. Tank positioning in the Ruby Sanctum. Now, you're gonna be in a circle, first of all, so let's make a nice circle. And you can make like, you can use this for Halion. This is actually pretty good as far as the dragon icon is concerned. You're gonna be having, uh-oh. Control S? Oh Jesus, this sucks. It's still red. Alright, that's way too big. You're gonna be having Halion like about here, right? Now there's gonna be a few spots where you can stand where it's safe. That's right here, and that's right here. There's 2 spots right there. Why is it like that? Because there's a tail swipe. If you take a look at it like this, red equals dead. You're gonna have a tail right there. And if I can somehow get this to go upside down, I can flip it horizontally, right? Rotate. Wait, I need to flip it vertically. Balint Sazali, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate it. And you have this right here. This is the flame breath, this thing in the front, and that's the tail swipe. Why do you have this, by the way? Let's go ahead and make another line. Why do you have the 2 spots behind the dragon? It's because if you put a line like this, if you're standing in front of that line, you're gonna parry. That's not good. You gotta be behind the boss, be careful of the tail swipe, and then like this is the spot. This is the exact spot where you want to stand. As far as tank positioning is concerned, that's all you have to worry about outside. As a tank, you only have to stand still right here on the X, and you'll be fine. Inside, it's gonna be a bit different. Let's go ahead and refresh this. If you're inside, you're gonna have another circle, because that's how this fight works. And you're gonna have Halion. Now, on normal, it's pretty easy to just watch the 2 cutters. I'm gonna put it as an orange thingy right there. Usually you're just gonna want to do it like this. Just have a nice little line right there. And your tank can rotate it like either like this, or he can stand right here, and then your Halion's gonna be flipped a little bit. That's how you want to do the normals. You can either have your raid group on here, or if we flip around this object, if we like flip this around, that gonna work like that? Yeah, basically the same rule applies. If you got the 4 cutters, let's get some cutters in here. This is 1 cutter, that's 2 cutter, that's 3 cutter, and that's 4 cutter. 4 cutters is very easy. It's not that hard. All you're gonna have to do is just like have your tank be in the front of the boss. This is gonna be your tank. And then you're gonna just wanna run away like this. You get consumption, just go out over there, or more like over there. So that if the cutter comes, you know that you'll be far away enough. That'll help you out a bit. But yeah, that's the positioning. We're streaming. I need to check something. We have 1 in. I'm streaming out. Yeah. Yep, I'm streaming. That's the part I want to know. Where do I tank compared to the orb inside? Well, yep, there you go. There it is. Leors as my eyes. Well, I'm sorry. Red equals dead. The Soviet Union would not approve. I'm sorry. I'm actually holy. I'm just this is not my fight to tank. It's not my fight to tank. Alright. Hey, I'm Joe. How are you doing? Hey, I'm Joe. Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. It's cool, says Nicolaus. Great. Alright, we got the trade already. Mickey Meller says, are you liking the Unholy Decay? Currently leveling 1 at level 71. Any pointers to give, says Mickey Meller? Yeah, well, we can go really, like, in-depth about the Unholy Decay when we play Unholy, but like a few quick pointers is definitely just don't use Reaping. It overcomplicates everything. It sounds so good, but it really isn't. When you get to 80, you'll understand what Reaping is. Just take my talent tree from the Discord, honestly. It's gonna be fine like that. Keep your pet up, keep your bone shield up, keep your diseases up in that priority list. That's a good bit of starting pointers. There's much more to it, of course, but take it one step at a time. It's fine. Don't you like the new models, as Eragos? No, old models are bae. Look at this cute dwarf. She's not that cute in the new models. You see how goofy that gnome is? He's the right kind of goofy for a gnome. The exact right kind of goofy. But what is his transmog? He just has a shirt. And what is that weird, like, is that a freaking candle? That's actually a candle. This guy in his transmogs. Crazy. Hey Yabi, sorry I missed the beginning, was in the shower. Don't worry about it, Ethan. We're just getting started right here. You didn't miss out anything just yet. I have one Paladin with something like 22% haste, and I'm not sure if it's good enough, says Pressigan. I think Holy Paladin should have at least 40% haste. Like, let me see how much I have here. Okay, so yeah, with full raid buffs, we're at 40%. We've got 5% from the haste totem, and we've got another 3% from the boomkin, which do not show up right here. I guess I could use a bit more haste, but we'll get that sorted out with a bit more gear. I'm not too worried about this, regardless. Hey, you can share your opinion about armor versus stat tanks? Maybe if we were playing tanks. Basically, I like stamina. Lots of stamina is good. Hey, from Spain ×3, how are you doing, Josef? Hey, from Holland ×3. It's kind of the unlucky number, but not for us, right? It's the lucky number for us. Hey, Abby, so... oh, right. Fish eat the fish, we got fishy. I should probably go ahead and do it like this. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back in. ID bug. Fix this real quick. Sold Tim for 5 coins? Or 5k coins? No. Tim isn't worth 5k coins, man. You'd get probably maybe 25. In a good day. Oh shit, it's Corkstrong. Alright, so we're a Holy Paladin. This means that we have to keep our Beacon of Light up on the main tank. We're gonna keep our Judgment of Light on the boss as well. Although right now we're with 2 Holy Paladins, so I'm just not really gonna worry too much about it. As far as like mana goes, you just wanna be popping Divine Plea every single time with a cooldown. Just go ahead and keep that Divine Plea on as low as a cooldown as possible. Andrei Manojlovic, thank you so much for the subscription. Or Manojlovic, thank you so much. Appreciate it, mate. Every time you use Divine Plea, combine it with some kind of offensive cooldown, as I like to call it. Offensive healing cooldown, something that makes your heal stronger, right? You got the 2-set bonus from Divine Illumination. This is pretty much your strongest mana saving cooldown as well, so I would argue for you to use this first. And then getting the Talisman of Resurgence in there for a 2-minute trinket, it's very good. It gives you a bunch of intellect. As far as Emblem of Triumph trinkets are concerned, this fits really good for H-Pala. Yeah, that's kind of like how you preserve your mana. Eric Larsson has just subscribed. Thank you so much, Eric. I'm gonna like take it back 1 gear so I don't stumble over my words as much, but thanks for the subscriptions, guys. Do appreciate it. We do, of course, have the PvP special coming tomorrow. The PvP Extravaganza Bonanza for a 4,000 subscriber special, we'll be doing some 2v2s, some battlegrounds, some duels, I'm sure. We'll have some fun with PvP basically. So yeah, that's coming tomorrow. I was not on might. Go ahead and refresh it. It seems to be some kind of buggy. It seemed to be some kind of weird bug right there. Like, I saw that it wasn't activating it by itself, so I kind of started scrolling around with it, but I might have just broke it even further. Tomorrow? Damn, yeah, we get to play some PvP tomorrow. What time? It's gonna be 6 p.m. Central European time. So, yeah, 6 p.m. Central European. About 4 p.m. Warmanes server time. That's when we have it. Hey, Abby, how's it going, Carl? Well, we got some Holy Paladin to do. Not my favorite thing, but it's alright. We gotta play it. It's for the guild, man. You gotta do it. Gotta get to it. Alright, so as the Holy Paladin, our Beacon of Light is gonna keep Cockstrong alive. We can then focus solely on the second tank right here. And we'll keep both of them alive at the same time. Very strong indeed. Now, as you can see, my mana is going pretty quickly. That's why I keep saying use those mana cooldowns. I really do need to keep using those. Oh. That DK just got absolutely wrecked. Alright, we still have the Beacon of Light up. Oh, this guy is going very far away. It's gonna go ahead and give him the lay on hands right there. It's gonna do a few things. It's gonna give him that... Where is he? Huh? Oh, boss died. Okay. I was looking for 2 giant ads and I just saw this small one. I was like, wait, what's actually going on right here? But... yeah. What do you think are the H-Pala best in slot trinkets? A question from Velgico. I think that Glowing Twilight Skill and Talisman is really good. If you don't have access to Glowing Twilight Skill, then Meteorite Crystal is a very good replacement. Meteorite Crystal is going to give you a shitload of mana, it's going to give you a shitload of intellect, which makes your Divine Plea give you more mana. That's why you stack intellect, right? Your Divine Plea gives you percentage mana back. I just think GTS is too strong not to have, but if you don't have it, Meteorite Crystal, easy peasy. You can be best in slot as H-Pala in a lot of item slots for like not a whole lot of gear score. Like you can have this, it's considered best in slot. You can take the Trinket from the Vault Point shop, Meteorite Crystal, you can take the Emblem of Triumph Crystal. It's very easy to gear, very easy. Hey, is Ring of Rotting Sinew good for a pre-raid Unholy Death Knight? Oh yeah, go ahead and take Ring of Rotting Sinew. Pretty sure that's strength. Oh, just keep casting 1, we'll be fine. Yeah, that's very good for Unholy Death Knight, Nicola. Just go ahead and pick it up. You'll be fine. What's the best profession for Red Pala? Ha! Which can also be good for Prot Pala. We're gonna get this question every single day, huh? It's fine. The best one for both Red and Prot at the same time is going to be Engineering and Jewel Crafting. Leonidas Royas Galve, thank you so much for the subscription. Or Galvez. Do appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much. And oh god, sir. Semaphorax, don't die. I actually gotta go ahead and pull up my thingy on Streamlabs. So if we combine Divine Plea with Talisman of Resurgence, and then we combine the next Divine Plea with Divine Illumination, we can effectively get like an offensive healing cooldown on every single Divine Plea, right? That's kind of the trick how you want to keep your mana rolling. On top of that, you can go for Seal of Wisdom Glyph, could help you. But yeah. There we go. Gonna go ahead and pull this back up. Get this in there as well. There we go. Oh man, what's Streamlabs doing? Why are you hogging all the space? There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello? Entire PC? Oh, that was like a crash and a half. We're still fine, right? Yeah. Good. It's all good. We're gonna have Danilos right there. I'm gonna go ahead and give him my beacon of light, and I'll be using holy light on the tank right here. Hopefully I can stay out of range of the fear. Yeah, just barely out of range. Because if I do it like this, my beacon of light's gonna keep him alive, and my holy light is gonna also maybe get some of the melees affected with my glyph of holy light, which is really strong. It's probably one of the best glyphs in the game. You gotta make sure to kind of utilize it, but really just abuse it. I gotta dip out. Have fun. Thank you, Apoa. Appreciate it. Have yourself a wonderful night. And which pack should I play as a Pala that is good at PvP and PvE, says Dusan. Right, that is... which pack should I play at Pala? Oh, for PvP and PvE? Oh shit, my manas. Got about 20%. Alright, this is still fine. We can heal Staff Light. Just gotta be super careful with our mana. If you want to play PvP and PvE, it's a Retribution Paladin. Protection can also do it, Tucson. Holy can also do it. Paladin is fine, whatever you want to do, mate. Just, if you want a healer, go for Holy. If you want DPS, go for Red. If you want to go for really annoying in PvP, go for Protection. We need some mana drinks, I guess we can use that. And yeah, we got that. And Presium says, Arby, I'm sorry for asking too many questions, don't worry about that. I'm playing H-Pala now, I'm 5.7 and I'm running the Liberum for 25 EOT. Can you give me advice on how to get a better one? Well, this one is considered better by a lot of people. I think I also prefer it in general usage. This is just a Liberum for about 19 emblems. So if you check Liberum of Renewal, you check it right here, you're gonna find it for Emblem of Heroism. Now, Emblem of Heroism is the tier that we're at in Frostmourne at the moment. So there you have it. It costs 15 emblems, and it will be fine. Elmon says you need some flasks. Yeah, let's go ahead and use it. I was waiting for the Ruby Sanctum, for the Halion pull, right? I didn't want to use it on these bosses. And what do you think are the best in slot trinket for tanks? Always Syndragolsa's Flawless Fang. Absolutely always. The second trinket, I would say Petrified Twilight Scale. But a lot of people don't like that. But I think it's fine. I like the dodge proc. Go, 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 Abi. Thank you, Ace of Subdued Skull. I'll get it, mate. I'm a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. Little bit nervous for sure. But it should be fine. I did go full on the Seal of Light build and everything, but we might still just have to swap out the Seal of Wisdom just to keep our mana up a bit. So we'll see. Do you know when the Argon tournament grounds are opening on the Frostmourne server? Yes. They're all coming with the TOC patch. So when Trial of the Grand Crusader, when Trial of the Crusader opens up, that's when you're gonna be able to get the Argon tournament done. It gives you a whole bunch of good gear, lots of dailies as well, and it's gonna be crowded AF. I'm not gonna do much on in the TLC patch for Frostmourne. No, I'm gonna stay there for Ulduar, and then I'll probably dip out for a bit. Maybe come back on Icecrown, Citadel patch. We'll see. Reynek Lulian 93, thank you so much for the subscription. Oh man, I gotta get my beacon up. Okay, get that up. Now I'm just gonna instantly use the Divine Plea with that. And we're gonna take it a little bit slow with the heals. We can interrupt our own heals in case like the tank isn't fully healed up. We can just cancel it. Right now we're full mana, so we don't really have to worry about it with DP running. Okay. Okay. We're gonna keep healing some people. If we see someone take aggro, we're immediately gonna swap to that person. There's especially a few melees in the group that you always have to be worried about. The Feral Root is always going to be pretty YOLO. You got Fury Warriors going pretty crazy as well. And in the meantime, just trying to heal up the tank a little bit, of course. Go ahead and heal Boxster and Steplight at the same time. Oh shit. I'm really not that good at H-Pala, but it's fine. We'll manage. Like, we'll do good enough, but it's not that good. Alright, that's everyone being alive. We're gonna stay on the outside here. We're gonna stay right here and chill with the tank. Okay. Legit one button, says Dusan. Yeah, but the mana thing, like, I'm gonna run out of mana because I just don't really like this class, to be completely honest with you. We've got Protection Paladin out there dancing with us. He should be inside, dealing damage, but okay. Let's see, he's got the 1 point in Reckoning, that's very good. He's got no threat, that's alright, but he's got Pursuit of Justice. Yeah, this is fine. This is pretty much my build. In Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic, I think I actually really like this. Yeah, I think I really do. Dwarves are hotties. It's true. Dwarves are hot. They're very close to the ground, so imagine all that heat coming from the ground when the sun is up. That's fine. It's really good. He could tank the boss for sure. Why is Tank using a magic resistance flask instead of the HP one? Is it better? Is he? I guess he doesn't want all that fire damage, which is fair. There's kind of a lot of fire damage going on here. You got the fire breath, you got those oozes, or the little ads. Oozes. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna keep an eye out on Steplight here. Okay. We're gonna get Meteor here in any second. Yeah, that's alright actually. In the grand scheme of things, I think I prefer that. Okay. Keep an eye out on the Warlock, in case he has Demonology form, or Metamorphosis rather. Yeah, now we gotta keep an eye out on him. Okay, still got 30 seconds on that beacon. Our mana is just completely freaking gone. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and melee with Seal of Wisdom. Get a whole bunch of mana back. Oh, son of a... Oh, that's really bad. Divine Shield that. Ooh, I did not see that, that shadow thing before I jumped in. Divine Shield for the fucking win, dude. Alright, Divine Plea or Divine Beacon of Light. Freaking spell names. I have too many in my head. And I'm itchy. Like, the itch is not on my face, but it's right there. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's much better. What an itch. Oh, okay. What are your professions and how do you make most of your gold? Well... how do you make your gold? I have a few tricks for the gold. If we check right here, Virolti whispered me really good shit with Briarthorn and Swift Thistle gold farm. Thank you. Won't say it on stream chat because it's gonna break me. There you go. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Holy Priest is underrated spec for Priest? Yes, I do think so. Holy Priest is really good. If you know how to heal up an Infest, for example, you can have Prayer of Mending on the melee and Circle of Healing on the ranged. Infest is gone on 10 man. It's really, really strong. Holy Priest is such a counter class, like you're reacting to the damage that happens. It's not like you're just blanketing, because that's what I'm doing, right? I'm healing the tank with Beacon of Light up and I'm making sure that there's at least one DPS that's not ever gonna die. That's a blanket. That's not like reactive or counter healing, I should call it. Holy Priest is hard, but it's really good. Hey Abby, why do you think there are so few Holy Priests? Because it's really hard. For sure. And Kamalov says, hey Abby, do you think FFB Mage is better than Arcane while gearing for ICC? Yes. Once you get to like 4k gear score, you can reliably swap to FFB and get a good amount of damage. It will only get better after that. At mouse over is not needed, right? Nah, it really isn't. It's up to your preference. What Libram should I get for my Retri? I'm at 3.7k GS. For Retribution Paladin, you're safe off just sticking to the Libram of the Lions right here. This is gonna be good for you on Protection Paladin as well, believe it or not. But yeah, this is fine. Just using that. Gonna go eat the fishy. Gonna go buff these people up. Get some Jibos. Alright. I think we're ready. It's just a point of waiting for the raid. Picking a few comments right here. Is tanking hard if I play WoTLK for the first time? Should I go for DPS and later switch to tank? No. If you want to be a good tank, then learn how to tank as a tank. Don't learn how to tank as a DPS. You're gonna have a different mindset to it. If you just want to learn how to tank, just go, dude. Do it. It's not incredibly hard. It has a learning curve, yeah, but so does everything in life. Right, so don't worry too much about it. Just go for it. And Heinrich DB says, hey, are we any tips on what to do? I'm on Frostmourne at the moment and I'm just waiting for raid resets. Any tips on what to do in the meantime? So you can look at professions, you can look at some other stuff, like professions, maybe some reputations, maybe some achievements if you're into that. You could really just play the game, really. Make an alt, maybe. If you, for example, if you have mining on your main and you're ready to swap it to an alt character, if you have nothing to do, that's the greatest time. I'm gonna go ahead and heal the Willy, but he's handling it. Judgment of Light. Go ahead and Holy Shock with the Flash of Light right afterwards. Instant Flash if you crit your Holy Shock, of course. It's not good. Alright, we'll be covering Danielos. We'll swap over to the Feral right here. Yeah, this is all going just swimmingly. Yuke is going out. I'm gonna dispel him. Is he gonna charge? Yes, Yuke, let's get it. I like it. I'm gonna give him the focus, so I don't have to worry about the beacon of light in my head. Go ahead, get some mana back. Other people are gonna be healing the tank at this point. Everyone is standing still. You can reliably expect him to get healed. I can get full mana because it's Heal a Light, just like that. Heal up the hunter because I do actually have Haki, believe it or not. And then I let this beacon drop. Haha. Alright, Divine Plea up. And now we just have to wait for our team to do the second phase right there. Will you inspect some characters later? Yeah, we can do it. The movement speed spell on Holy Priest looks so good. Zoom zoom! Yeah. Gotta zoom it. Now let's inspect the other pala. We got organs. That's pretty okay. That's alright. Grinning Skull, Great Boots. He's here for the same reason as me. And I hope that I'm still holding tank. I didn't say it to any of the officers. Blood Draining, alright. Blood Draining kind of has an internal cooldown. I don't really enjoy it, but it's alright. Shadow Resistance and Stamina. Defense Rating Stamina. No Pursuit of Justice. Ooh, he's got Divinity over Pursuit of Justice. Okay, that's weird, but it's alright. He's got most of it. Terminator TV's in the chat. How you doing, Terminator? Obvious spent 50 DKP for an itchy palm. Nah, I didn't wipe the raid. The raid was actively wiping while I had an itch, so I was like, nice. Now I get to scratch that itch. Alright, we're gonna be pushing it. We're just gonna activate our Light's Grace right here. There we have it. Let's go ahead and heal Googlock a bit. Okay. Yeah, this is all fine. We still got the Deeply running. Let's get the Judgment of the Just. Aha! Did I just miss? No, I didn't. Just JK. I go ahead and dispel him. Oh. Alright, give him the instant flash of light. Willy Fufu had me covered. Good job, Willy. Okay. Keep Steph Light healed up. I got a lot of aggro at the moment, actually. But we're gonna heal the demo. Now this person. He's ready for this spell. Good job, Willy. We've got Divine Plea incoming. Gonna heal up Velmi. Okay. Okay, get the beacon. And I targeted the tank there for my flash of light because I wanted to give him the heal over time. I'm gonna go for wings and Divine Plea this time. Make sure that we don't die ourselves. Oh, heal up the tank. Warrior tank would not be taking any damage right now. They're actually kings right here. And queens, I guess. That's fine. I'm good, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, Terminator. All fine, mate. Okay. Heal up. Now our mana is kind of fine, boss is at 20%. We will have another Divine Plea coming in. We're gonna mix it with Divine Illumination, so we're gonna get a lot of mana. Ooh, that mage really wanted to die. Couldn't keep him alive through that. I wasn't strong enough. I wasn't strong enough. Alright, let's go ahead and combine that with that because we fucked up. But that's alright, boss will be dead. Okay, Hux. Oh, Willy Fufu. Wait, that means that the other tank healer's dead. Nah! Nah! Who's you? I hope that's him. No, the DK! Don't you die. Don't you die either. Do we have DSAC? We're DSACing this shit. Hemotoxin to the wall. Good job, Hemo. Cloak of Shadows, what a boss. BOSS. Just like that. Which is the add-on on the left? This is Polypowers. We can see which people we have buffed and which we haven't. You can also buff through the add-on. It's kinda good. We just gave the Shaman Jibo. Salvation to Kex. You got it, Kex. He's gonna dispel himself. Oh yeah, he gets a compliment on Discord. Oh, oh no. Okay, we're almost out of mana, but it's fine. Boss is almost out of health. Let's take a look at the loot. 4 Shadow Steps. Ring of Phase Regeneration. I could use this. I'm gonna roll on that. And the Signet of Twilight. This is best in slot for Holy, right, guys? I don't know, actually. It has high item level, it must be this. We're taking it. I mean, look at our shitty fucking ring, we're definitely taking it. Paladin is the best tank for WoTLK? Yeah. But there are always situations where I'd like to have different tanks than that. GG, easy Ruby Sanctum 25, says Paul Crocodile. Yeah, it's pretty good. And which stats would you prioritize as an FFB mage? I do have a video about that. We're gonna go ahead and roll for the item. Steplight is fighting us, he's on 70. Let's go ahead. Bid 120. I definitely have a lot of DKP. I can spend a little bit of it. We'll see. No crit, no ring. It is best in slot, says Philippe. Nice. Gunship ring is biz. A sneaky herb is also jumping in now. 350, huh? I mean, I do really want to replace this garbage. Haste versus MP5 on H-Pala. It's the perfect ring for a hunter. Everything is a perfect ring for a hunter. 450. Let's do 510. I do really want this ring. That's an obvious bait, but we're gonna take it. I don't know why to go for mana. MP5, you can get a lot of mana from the raid. Yeah, but it has such a high gear score. So we're gonna pass it. That's not worth it. That's fine. Like, if we take a look at my mana gains in this fight, we're gonna have Skyrim having the most mana gains from Divine Plea. After that, I got Seal of Wisdom, 40 freaking K. Illumination, got a whole lot of that. I'm not sure what that is, the Illumination effect. It's probably something good. I think it's one of those talents. Yeah, it's this. This is pretty good. So Judgment of Wisdom itself gave me only 2.7k, but yeah, it's good mana. It's good mana. Don't bid more? Yeah, I know. I was honestly burning him. I think he's checking the stream, so I was like, yeah, I really want this, I really want this. And then I'm gonna just pass it, fuck it. Get burned. 500 is way too much for that. Best H-Pal on Warmanes is Stefan? For sure. Best Holy Paladin in Ruby Sanctum, Warmane streamer live again. Thank you, Asda. But we're in Dalaran. So I cannot accept that compliment. I'm really sorry. Alright. I'll have the officers figure out what we're gonna play next. I don't know exactly what I'll have to play. And Uros says, my main is a Blood Death Knight. What tank do you recommend as an alt, a Paladin or a Druid? Well, if you're used to Blood DK tanks, you're not gonna like either of them. I'd actually say go Protection Warrior. Because it's gonna be hard, and it's gonna be interesting for you. Because Feral and Paladin are both very, very slow. They take their time doing things, like DK is really quick. Gotta react and stuff. No, we're not gonna organize a big death roll, because that's actually like setting up a casino, and that's bannable, so we're not gonna do that. What are the main healing spells of a Paladin in Wrath of the Lich King? Judgment of Light, Holy Light, Glyph of Holy Light, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. Feral? Another raid? Yes, we're gonna have another Ruby Sanctum 25 heroic, so stay tuned. And Chris Valentine says, hello again, Abi. Which one is harder in your opinion? ICC 10-man heroic or 25-man heroic? I would say 10-man heroic requires a little bit more of the player, but 25-man requires a lot from a lot of people. And Defile, for example, simply becomes harder on 25-man. Valkyrs, for example, there's 3. They go into different directions, you're not gonna have a good time killing them anymore. So probably 25 man is much harder. Really? Blizzard is okay with death rolls and Warmane is not? As far as I'm concerned, setting up a casino like that is very, very bannable. I could be wrong on the term death roll, but I think the term death roll is just a replacement term for casino. So, I don't know. How much DKP do you get per raid in your guild? For an ICC we get about 110, and for a Ruby Sanctum we get about 50, 60, I don't know. It's an alright number for sure. Okay. So we're gonna give the officers some time to get things sorted. Now I wanna give the supporters a little bit of a perk tonight. So if you check the Discord supporter chat, you'll actually find the Scrabble link that we're gonna be using. It's just a little something for the people that have been putting in, you know, the support in time and also definitely like financially. I do appreciate it, and I want to make some more perks. We'll get to that. Like for now though, if you hop into the Discord, you can find that Scrabble link right there. I'll give you guys some minutes to join. This is gonna be the first time we do it, so people might not be used to it. Casino is bannable, but random rolls for gold aren't. What's the difference between a casino and a random roll for gold? It's the same thing. You just roll for fun. It's the same thing, dude. Casino, death roll, same thing. As far as I know, you don't want to do it. Hey, Abby, can I join Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic? Nope, I'm just core raider. I don't get to invite people to this raid. I just fail. If the officers need me to go holy, I have to go holy. I never wanted to do that. Trust me. We got Akizila in the chat. Hey, how you doing, Akizila? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And yeah, we'll see if this fills up. No purely ST healing. Damn, says N Paladin. I'm not sure what ST healing means. But, yeah. Oh, Crocodile says it sends me to a private room on Scrabble. Yeah, it should send you to my room. Ah. I fucked it up. Second works. Cack. Of course. Whenever something goes wrong, I have to blame myself. Because really, 99% of the time, that's just how it is. It's just me messing it up. Got Lion Gaming in the chat. How you doing, Lion? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And is Asperity accepting any recruits at the moment? You're just gonna have to check their website, Alex Van Nagas. Just gonna have to check it and see if it works. And Evidal says, Albi, amazing set of characters. Thank you so much, Evilo. And how much is your overall playtime? We can check it out at some point. On this character, it's 18 days. This is one of the medium characters, I would say. Of course, you're gonna have Abi having a stupid amount of playtime. You're gonna have Elisiana has quite a bit. The warrior. Good luck for Ruby Sanctum 25. Thank you. Alright. So yeah, if you're a supporter, you can check the Discord. You can hop right into this game. I'm gonna start it though. Hellman also joined, but he left because he's so negative about everything. Damn it, Hellman. That's alright. Alright. Yeah, let's check it out right here. I'm gonna get started by this. Spit is in chat as well. Tim, how did you get kicked? Well, that's fine. I don't think Paul Crocodile minds. Tim has a sexy character. Oh yeah, I have such a nerdy character. Paul Crocodile is literally an ogre. You know what? Maybe that's the word. Tim, why you get kicked? Oh, he's swapping it around. He's going from... Oh. I know what that is. Spit also knows what that is. Tim also knows what that is. That is a ghost, of course. 150 days on Abi. Yeah. Might want to cover the link. Well, how would we go about that? I don't know. Lantern. Okay, well. Oops. I gotta stop saying these words. We can kind of draw that though. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. We still have about 60 seconds left. Now there has to be some kind of device in here that makes it a lantern. It's sort of a fire in there. A little bit of a fire, right? It's got a fire motif going. And now it should be like something hanging against the wall. This is a spike. This is wall. That's a wall, guys. Just believe it or not. That's a fucking wall, okay? There you go. Alright, Tim, you can do it, Tim. Come on, Tim, it's not so hard. It's a perfect drawing. You need to be a supporter? Yeah. You should have drawn a green ring. Oh, green lantern. You're right, Malek. That's not so bad. A good idea. It's a good idea for sure. Let's make sure that we're in the raid and everything is fine, that I'm not missing any whispers. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna be playing Boomkin, but I'm not sure what we have to play yet. Tim is gonna be drawing something. And by the way, if I haven't given you the supporter role in Discord, and you do deserve it, just let me know. I probably just missed out on something. What is this? Steam. Spit already figured it out. What is this? It's not T. It has an O. It has an O in there. What could that O be? Wok with 2 Ks. It's not that. Oh man. Seriously. Soup. Well, Helmon, you can also join, you know, if you want. Spit's gonna be choosing a word. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! Ah, shit! I knew it! It's a Tatsumaki! Alright, yeah, we haven't whisked any whispers just yet. Come on, Spit, you can do it. Or Crocodile, you can do it. Hurricane, Typhoon, Spring, Spiral. It's so close. It's so close. How do I progress in gear with a fresh level 80 mage? I keep trying to get into dungeons, but people always leave because of someone or the queue times are too big. You can try to get some reputations for going for yourself, Pro Flipper. If you get Atlas loot from the Discord, you can find it zipped up, just install it like any other add-on. You can really see what your next gearing step is gonna be. I do suggest that. Get that Atlas loot. It's okay, Ethan. That's alright. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No? It's not a guillotine? It is, right? It's not a guillotine at all. Time. Spit says my character name. It's not my character my character name at all. Alright, you haven't missed any whispers from the officers just yet. That's good. Yeah, it's fine. The officers are still taking a minute. Spit can't figure it out. Poor Spit. It was an hourglass all along. Epic drawings? Oh yeah. Not so good, huh? This is some heroic drawing? Mythic. Oh, I can do this. Oh, no. Let's do it again. I want a proper circle. Oh yeah. Let's get a little bit of shading in there. A little bit of light right there. Now, put this on top. Now we're gonna take the brown color. And we're gonna light that on fire, just a little bit. There we go. That's a bomb. Everyone knows. Yep. Shit was a tornado for sure. What are you maining? What are you playing in ICC, says Danilo? I'm not sure what we have to play yet. We are going to be playing the Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic. So we'll have to figure out what we have to play. The officers are busy making the raid right now. We're just spending a little bit of time. No. Get off, American. American is close. Oh my god. Tim. Yeah, okay, Tim. Alright, so there's also another Tim in the chat, and he says, do you have any tips for me in WoW? I play a protection paladin with good gear, 5.7 kgs, but my problem is to get and to hold aggro. Alright, so... it was freaking America. Yeah, Tim, what you're gonna want to do is make like a little bit of a priority list in your head. Realize what spells give you the most aggro. This is like Hammer of the Righteous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. This is some serious drawing skills right here. Oh no. Yeah. Maybe if we can play some kind of tank in Ruby Sanctum, we can talk about it, Tim. Like... what is this? Dislike it. Kidney transplant. Yeah, that should be it. What in the fuck is this? Not to be a bother, but you never looked at my Death Knight? Well, I'm sorry. COE of... what is that? COE, that's like some kind of business person. I just don't know what this is. That's the worst apple ever. That's the worst apple ever. Never done PvE before. What's the best way of learning boss mechanics and stuff? Just doing it. Just doing it, mate. Just failing. That's the best way to learn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, huh? What is this? City... Skyline, maybe? Oh my god, you're kidding me. No, this can't happen. I can't be the last one. What is this word? Oh, I'm not gonna look at the chat. I'm gonna do this myself. I'm gonna be a big boy. How are we gonna do this though? Oh my god, what is that? It's a fucking steamboat or something? What is that? Pollution. Okay. Oh, factory. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Yeah, you guys knew it. I mean, I gotta. Alright, this is all from the top of my head. I got no idea how this is gonna work out, but we'll see. Alright, let me see. If I remember correctly, the one time I saw him, he had a freaking chainsaw. I think that's about as best as I can do. What is that? Well, apparently Tim won, but he definitely cheated. Alright. Let's see how the raid is getting filled up right here. Warrior off tank? Sure. War tank. Alright, we gotta play warrior tank. That was a good Scrabble game. I'm gonna have to close it for now. Let's see. Get everything set up. Officers needed a warrior tank. Let's play warrior tank. So then we get to play about, we get to talk about some of the tanking things, which I kind of wanted to do because of Tim. So that's good. We'll get there, we'll talk a little bit, and Tim, about like Protection Paladin specific, if you're still here, if you didn't like, get disappointed by me not answering it fully, you can go for some different talent trees right here. This is a Paladin. If you take the Seals of the Pure, Tim, then you're gonna have 15% more damage from Seal of Vengeance, and that's gonna be very good for you. I don't quite know where Boxster is currently, what character he's on. Hey, War Tank is here. Yeah, we'll talk about some of these stuffs about the tanking right here. Warrior tank usually sucks, but in this situation right here, they're the best tank you can have. Now I am gonna have to change the stream title real quickly, so I'll go ahead and do that. Protection Warrior in the Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic. Protection Warrior thumbnail, get it in there, and there we go. Alright. Is this Warmane? Yes, this is Warmane, and Alexander says, hey, Abby, what you doing? We're about making our way over to some Ruby Sanctum. I'm thinking as warriors as DMC Masters. Well, this is what you should aspire to do, DMC Masters. This right here. Not exactly how I'm gonna play it, but the fight. Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic is absolutely perfect for a Protection Paladin. And Pro Flipper says, I do have Atlas loot. Do I go through dungeons to see what gear drops and do them? You can do that, Pro Flipper, but I was more talking about the reputation factions right here. All of the reputations are gonna have some kind of items that are gonna be good for your class. Now, I think you said you were playing as a mage. You could probably use the Kirin Tor. Mages do start off at friendly with the Kirin Tor, so that's very good. You can check it out there. That's why Atlas loot is good. You can see more than just boss drops. You can see reputations, you can see some PvP rewards and everything. Elmon says, Avi is gonna wipe the raid twice. Hey, eventually in my life, yeah. Hey man, good luck on the run. Change the title. I already did it, Dragonfly, but thank you. Greetings from Bulgaria. And what was the OP glyph for leveling a Paladin? Glyph of Seal of Command. If you take this glyph, then you'll be full mana throughout the entire thing while using some serious damage. So that'll be good. Alright, let's hop in here. We gotta lower this this Discord right here. Let's lower it a bit. There we go. That's beautiful. Not to be rude, but there we have it. What is the funnest mage spec for PvP? If you want to go for straight up fun, fire, yeah. Just like REF said, it's very squishy, it's high risk, high reward, it's a lot of fun. Please tell me the difference between the alchemy specializations. If you get the elixir one, then you'll be able to proc the flask and the elixir procs. If you get potion mastery, you're gonna be able to get additional potions when you make potions. And if you get transmutation mastery, you'll be able to pick up an additional cardinal ruby perhaps, or an additional eternal fire or water if you transmute those. So that's it. Elixir is for flask, potion is for potion, transmutation is for transmutation. 5.1k protection warrior. Sometimes I'll have a hard time keeping aggros in parties with high gear score. How to keep aggro better as a warrior? You're not going to be able to keep the aggro of a 6.9 Retribution Paladin on a 5.1k Protection Warrior. At that point, the Retribution Paladin with their DPS, that person should be in charge of keeping himself alive. He cannot expect you to take that aggro from him. So aggro is a two-way street, right? You need to do your best to maintain your aggro. And you also need your friends, your people in the RDF, to respect your limit. If they don't respect your limit, there's no mutual respect right there. It won't work. Hey, I'm still here, and I hope that I get some useful tips from the next raid, says Tim. Well, As a warrior, I'm not gonna be talking about Paladin things too much. But we'll talk about some warrior things here, maybe some things in general as well. The first thing I'm gonna do is definitely swap this right up. I have been putting this off for way too long. I've done a few raids while completely ignoring this, and it's not good. We have to track rend. Bleed effects are very strong in terms of aggro. They provide you with a lot of aggro. So we're gonna have to keep that up. Did you ever meet a girl from WoW in real life, Abby, says Igor? Nope. Nope. One more thing, I'm not using rend at all as a protection warrior. Is it bad? I just said about something about a DMC. There you have it. And Vital says, hey, it's me again. Can you tell us the crazy playtime of your warrior? Oh, it's not crazy. It's just more than most of my characters. It's just 26 days. This is probably like on the upper echelon of one of my alts. I have 150 days on Abi. And my alts, they're gonna have like 10 days. This is high for one of my alts, basically. It's not that crazy. It's not that crazy. As a hunter, taking aggro with the pet is fun. That's Dutch. As a hunter, taking gear with the pet is fun. Oh, what happened there? Kumian Cabrera, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate it. Spam damaging spells, use rend, spam taunt, use vigilance on the top DPS, use threat generating spells like shield bash. Yep. There is always a priority list of spells that will give you the most threat per second. You see, what people are used to looking at is this. Oh hey Skada, look at that, it's a recount. How much damage am I doing? Oh, that's so good. But as a tank, you have your own add-on. It's called Omen. Let's open this up a little bit so I can help you understand what tanking is all about. If you take a look at this right here, you have full aggro at 110% threat. Do you read this? Full aggro 110. If I manage to get all the way up to 105% aggro, I'm not going to be pulling aggro. What I am going to be doing is putting some pressure on him because boss things might land on him. Now, if we go ahead and intervene Sneaky Shadow right here, just reduce his threat by a flat amount. As you can see, these are all numbers. The higher the number, the more flat the reduction is gonna matter. Like Hand of Salvation at the start of the fight, it's fucking stupid. It's really fucking stupid. Yeah, basically what you could see right there is just like, you need the 110% threat. You get threat per second on the second bar instead of DPS. If you just play around with some of your spells, you'll see that, for example, when you use a shield slam or some devastates in a row, you'll see that you get more threat per second. The more threat per second you can get, the more threat you have. Basically. Would you be interested in doing a transmog competition? Nah, not really. I don't think I made my transmogs for that reason. Good night, Mickey. Oh, yeah. And greetings from Greece. How you doing, mate? Hope you're having a wonderful day in Greece. And let's get ready with this. We'll be tanking one of the bosses. Probably the third one. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we got the fishy. We do have some stone blood, and since I am pretty squishy on this warrior, I feel like we're gonna go ahead and just pop it. And by the way, someone asked me before, how do you get so much gold? I literally just play the game. I don't farm gold at all, but I'll play the game and I'll have like this Ring of Rottenings, the new on this character. I'll have some EOF on this character. And every time that I need gold, I just go around and collect all of my Emblems of Frost. I'll have like a stack or two, and I just sell those. When you're a super best in slot endgame, you can just live off your primordials basically, but you know, when you still need gear, you gotta farm a bit. You gotta do it. Giacomo Serpe is in the chat. How you doing, Giacomo? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And greetings from Poland. Kurwa. Hey, Suka. I appreciate it, Suka. Ah. Ah. Ah, apparently I'm on last copy. No, no, I'm squishy. Please take it. I'm gonna die. Ah, I'm gonna die. Oh. Okay, this is fine. I figured that, like, while it was moving downways, I could apply a few Sunders, help out the DPS a bit. I'm, like, on the last one. And I kinda just took aggro, because there really wasn't an MD or tricks. H-Pala just pulled it with Judgment. Very non-advisable, but okay. It happened. We're gonna stay a little bit away from the blast wave so we can pick up the final ad. We can pretty much go straight backwards with it. So let's go ahead and pick it up. Heroic throw it. And let's pop the shield wall right there. Now I've had some tries where Elysiana has just been absolute legend and dodged and parried everything. So let's see if that happens. Now we are gonna get that Blade Tempest in just a minute there. Never mind, I just got 2-shot. I'm so sorry. I got 2-shot. This class is fucking garbage. Who gets 2-shot on a tank? I'm Biss. Yes. Dude, I could. But look at this. I actually got 2-shot. Protection Paladin cannot get 2-shot here. No way. Actual 2-shot. This is why Protection Warriors are fucking garbage right there on stream. This is why they're actually fucking garbage. You don't get 2-shot as a Protection Paladin. Disgusting. At least you're doing your best as Kex Gunnar. I am. That thing was like a second away from Blade Tempesting as well. It's very, very annoying. Bad timing. But God. That's disgusting. Such a difference as well. Like, where did that 7k come from? Completely unexpected. Report the tank, he's bad. No! It's the class, it's not me. Is there still fish? Yeah, there's still fishy. We'll go ahead and eat it. Ariev says, how much expertise are you on? Not enough, that's for sure. It's 15. But I don't believe in expertise anyway, so... it's alright. Start Patata. Delete the warrior and go for the feral. Oh man. We don't even get to apply Sunders. Or do we? 15 million mobilities. Let's go. Pala complex. It really is, dude. It really is. It's just so easy on a paladin. Like, I can walk around with that thing, take 4 hits, not a problem. Warrior tank, 2 hits and I'm dead. That's... I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. Alright, is anyone gonna over aggro? Doesn't look like it. Why is expertise bad? I see even many DPS just jamming for... yeah, of course. Like, you need expertise cap on a DPS. On a tank, the expertise isn't gonna give you anything except for aggro. Now, I don't think aggro is an issue in endgame PvE. If it is an issue, then you might want to get more expertise. But I'm not expertise capped on Obby. I'm not ever gonna be expertise capped on Obby. I don't think that's necessary at all. Like, I've tanked more Ruby Sanctums than I can count. Like, parry haste, yeah, sure. You can either gem for hard cap on expertise, or, you know, you can just take all that stamina and actually survive the hit. Like, imagine if I had a bit more stamina here. This damn expertise gem killed me. But yeah, I don't really think this expertise is worth it, man. Don't know what I was thinking when I gemmed all of this expertise even. But it's just not so good. Will we play a shaman next stream? We could maybe play a shaman this stream. We'll see how it goes. Professional protection warrior tanking is like pick night elf, stack dodge. Still not really good. Alright. Whoa! I'm not sure if we're tanking this even. I just went in and taunted it. Alright, let's make a lot of threat. You can still make a lot of threat by using your shield block in combination with your shield slam right there. Move it a bit more to the wall. Yes, sir. We can do that. Barely, but we can do it. In my opinion, getting those Thunders up is #1 priority. You are gonna have your misdirections, you are gonna have your tricks of the trade giving you that threat. so we should be fine. Warriors suck in general, DPS is the only hope. Yeah, they're kind of bad at healing, I agree. 3 stacks of cleave armor. I'm gonna start taking a few big hits here. That's alright. Oh, shit. I got this, I got this. And that's why you put Fear Ward on the Protection Warrior, Nimlot. Do you use Vigilance? I should, but I haven't put it up yet. For sure. Alright, kill it fast enough and we don't have to worry about that cooldown. Oh, good. What's the hit cap for combat rogues? You want 8%. The hard hit cap is unreachable, so getting a bit more hit than the actual hit cap, it's alright, Davis. Can a warrior tank LOD? It can. Is it not the most efficient class for it? Yes. I'd much prefer having a protection paladin and a feral druid or a DK tank in there. Warrior tank, really. It has Ruby Sanctum 25 heroic going for it. As you guys will see in the upcoming fight, it is very strong here. Yeah, you'll notice. Warrior is the most alpha class in this game. Well, they are the most mobile, to an extent. They have a lot of fun mobility to use. Oh yeah. Any thoughts on the needle encrusted scorpion? Absolutely love it. It allows a lot of low geared armor penetration specs to still be viable to an extent. Hey again, Abby. I see I'm an hour late for the stream, says Joro. Don't worry, we'll keep going for a while. Please play DPS. Want to see some big numbers? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see about it. In this fight, we're gonna swap around to some DPS right here. It's not... Yeah, it's kinda if you just wanna swap it. Pretty good though. Can do some serious damage with it. Get some more aggro like that. Can we get it? Can we fucking get aggro? Jeez. This class sucks. Okay. What we're gonna do is give a quick peek on the DPS on Baltarus, for example. Miriana stop on that place. That was a ninja pull from the Warlock pet. We just decided to reset it. No more one-shot, Tevis. I'm sorry. The one-shot is dead. Leveling a warrior is somewhat of a pain compared to other classes, says James Baggett. You don't have that sustainability, do you? It's very low on the sustainability. I was just checking for my vigilance target, but I do think Miriana is a good pick for it. So let's give it to him. Warrior tank on retail is basically all you want in high mythic plus dungeons. Massive damage, basically the only tank that can handle the huge ass pulls. I bet I could handle those huge ass pulls on other tanks as well. It's just people don't figure out ways of doing things, man. Use your warrior like you played Scrabble at Obby. Check for tips on Google. Ouch. Okay. Oh, that's a sick burn. I'll take it though. Thanks, Jacko. Yeah, trying to figure out how to type Asterix and Obelix. Holy shit. My mother must be so disappointed. You know how many of those freaking comics she bought for me? And I'll be like, Mamin, I'm so sorry, Mamin, please. Yo dude, how are you? Enigma friend here? Hey Nasco, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Gonna go ahead and pop the indestructible. I'm having a good time with it. We got Protection Warrior right here. Got some Thunders coming up. Fresh off the batch. We're repositioning the balls right in the middle there, so that we can get a better inside phase. Because where you push the balls is where the portal is gonna spawn for you to go inside. Now looking at the aggro right here, it seems completely fine. Kex Gunner is a bit on the high side, but he's a tank, we're not gonna worry about that. However, Miriana is a mage, we have to worry about him, so we're gonna give him that intervene right there. Now all we have to do is worry about these small adds. We're gonna pick them up a bit here, one at a time. And when they're all stacked, big shockwave. There's one ember right there. Thank you for the grip. Oof, no more, almost got popped. It wasn't the best pickup, the fires were very spread out, but it's alright. There's one more thing that we have to do. We have to give the moralizing shout to the big ad who spawns. So we're gonna give the moralizing... What? What the fuck? Oh, oh, I'm dead. Oh god, god. Ooh, that was so risky. Oh, Jesus. What a mess. What an absolute mess. Okay, I have taunt. Let's pull this one back a bit further. Alright, refresh commanding. There we have it. Big mess right there, but we handled it. That was an early dispel. Oh shit. Alright, we're mixing it up a bit. As you can see, that's another feature in the heroic version of Ruby Sanctum. You're gonna get that big old blob right there. Gustavo Erkama has just subscribed. Thank you, Gustavo. We're moving. Ah! Ah! That disappeared just in time. Oh man, what a mess. This is a fun Ruby Sanctum so far. Alright, there goes the combat rogue. Well handled. We're gonna do a few of these intervenes right here, just to lower people's threat. Like Slacker Fox. Oh, they went ahead and went through it. Well, rip. I feel like a noob. I'm like the only one who missed the call. Thank you so much for the subscription, I do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and lower Slacker Fox's aggro a little bit. It'll be good for later on. Keep up the demoralizing shout, put the rend back up, and we're gonna stop on the boss right here. So moving to Icecrown Citadel, what are the best glyphs for a protection warrior? I would say go for Glyph of Shield Wall, Glyph of Blocking, and Glyph of Taunt. That's my favorites. Alright. We're gonna push it right here. We're gonna go outside. Just like that. See if we can get demoralizing shout up on this bad boy. And I'm gonna do this right here. Not yet, not yet. Yasmin Lonic, thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate it. We've got the DK going over there, getting a dispel. Meteor Strike. Fury Warrior is the most funny class in 3.3.5. It has some good things going for it, for sure. I'm gonna give these demoralizing shout right to the big boy. I'm gonna try to pick him up here, but kinda have to stun them at some point. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked here. Those ads are way too big. And just trying to keep aggro on them is very hard. Oh, almost taunted the boss as well. Okay, get rid of this thing. Come on, kill it. Demoralizing roar to that big boy. Gotta help the main tank out here. Big thunderclap. And this is much better. Big shockwave right there. Gonna put our shield block up and become basically immune to damage. Look at that. Block, 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 block. This is why Protection Warrior is the best in this specific scenario. It's just very good. We're gonna go ahead and give Vigilance to the Unholy Death Knight. He seems to be having some aggro issues. We'll see if we can help him out. Alright. Demoralizing shout for the big boy and the Halion. Ah shit, we gotta go quickly. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Oh, fucking dispel me. You're fucking kidding me, right? Like, you're actually kidding me. That dispel came like about 15 eons too late. Yeah, that's disappointing, but it happens. It happens. Yeah, there's not too much to do at the moment, Bloodsong. It's alright. It's only when the ads are up that we have something to do. That's alright. What's your opinion on Arms Warrior? Better for PvP or PvE? PvP, of course, Stefan. Of course. Arms in PvE, it can work, but it's not that great. Yeah, just like Arief says, like Arms is pretty good early on because you do get the 50% crit from your talents. It really does. If you got low stats, it's gonna help you out with some of the talents that you get from it. But once you get to Icecrown Citadel, especially like DLC tier gear, you're gonna be fine with Fury. It's gonna be better for you at that point. Hey, do you have an Assassination Rogue? I've only seen your Combat Rogue. I do not have Assassination, Enrique. We might have to try Assassination Rogue at some point. I do want to see how it works. I'm not ignoring you, Anton. I just didn't see you for a long time. But how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Assassination has lower damage. Yeah, probably, but still, I want to play it. I want to have it. I want to have it all. How do you manage to chill so fast after that wipe? 1 second you were pissed, the other second you were back to chill self. I wasn't pissed, I was just taking like a critic look at it, right? If I'm pissed, then you'll hear my voice go, but the guys, and there's gonna be a whole lot of baby rage. I'm not pissed right now. You know, wipes happen. I was basically just taking a look at it, like, okay, what happened there? This went wrong. It's not so good, you know, okay, it happens. It's not like... Okay, I'm in a guild with good people, right? I'm in a guild with good healers, with good tanks, with good DPS. If something happens, a mistake, it's alright, and mistakes happen, man. You know, just move on. Don't get stuck on the mistake, because that's where toxicity goes out from, right? If you're gonna be like, oh, this guy, oh, like he didn't heal me or he didn't dispel me that one time, he's a fucking noob. I'm gonna hate him forever. That's not good. Thing with Protection Warrior is that he can't take many hits from a boss as other tank. Yeah, as you could see on Baltarius, if you're Dutch, me and my friends always called him Balharius, so that might be funny for you if you're Dutch. But I basically got 2-shot. You don't get 2-shot on a Protection Paladin. You don't get 2-shot on a Feral Road. You could get 2-shot on a DK tank, I think, if you're really bad at it, or your name is Obby. So yeah. Hey Marlon, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. You're way more chill when you're not leading? Of course. When you're leading, there's a lot of things going through your head, man. A lot of stuff you gotta do, a lot of things you gotta remember, like... It's not good. And like, when we're leading the 25, I don't have anyone helping me, really. Like, I had a master looter, but that's it. If you have someone telling people, alright guys, let's go clear these ads while I'm doing some comments, it's gonna be a lot less ball breaking for me, you know? But so far nobody really steps up with wanting to help. Tim helps whenever he's here, I do appreciate that of course. But you know, one time Chandler was also helping. He was also helping out. He's a good guy. But yeah, it's tough. Anyway, let's save up a bit of rage. See, we can thunderclap this. We need vigilance in someone. No more, you can take it. Hopefully it's on the right target. Let's do a big shockwave, and look at how good Protection Warrior is for this. Shockwave is off, they're dead. Protection Warrior for this specific location. Magnifique. Don't play Frost for PvE. It's bad spec for PvE. No. Frost is fine. Yeah, Frost is fun. I think Frost is very complicated actually. There's a few small things to it that really make it kind of hard, in my opinion. Okay, big shockwave. And then we would have our shield block back up if we need it, but we don't. Go ahead and refresh the commanding. Yeah. Unholy is with the Shadowmourne, it's a bit better, but you can still get a lot of numbers playing the Frost Death Knight. If you're really good at Frost Death Knight, you can pull some crazy numbers. The Shockwave is useful on Lady 2, for sure, for sure. Yeah. There's always situations in which even a bad spec or like a bad class can perform well. That's why WoTLK is interesting. Like, you can say Enhancement Shaman sucks, or you can say no one has ever played it good enough, and you can take that, that Enhancement Shaman class and you can try to make it work. You know, it's fun. I like it. Frost is fun, but it's bad DPS. Not necessarily bad, I'd say. It's definitely fun though, for sure. Unholy with Gloron, it's still good. It's still gonna work. Of course, it's gonna work a little bit less than with Shadowmourne, but you're still gonna be applying your area of effect, magical damage increase. You're still gonna be applying that disease damage increase. So you know that utility is still there. If you're doing like enough damage, that's it. That's the whole thing. Alright, we're gonna push it. Gonna get out, immediately put up that demoralizing shout, get the Sunders. I'm gonna ignore the shield on board. I know some people might be like, but Abi! But friends, I'm using Sunders. Sunders are very important. Alright, let's walk out of here. We're gonna go ahead and bop the boss a bit, get some rage. Use the demoralizing shout, hopefully it's on that. Yep. Alright, we're gonna get out of these flames, put Shockwave right here. This is always a bit tricky when the group splits up like this. Okay. Yeah, we're fine now. Keep up the Sunder. There's the Meteor. I'm gonna move over to this side. And demoralizing shout. That's fire. Don't like it, but what can you do really? Okay, Shockwave this. I don't have any taunts to get the embers off. Like, okay, let's pick this up. I think I'm gonna keep the vigilance on the unholy DK. Alright. Still got a few ads up, but I got aggro on them, so that's half the issue gone. I cannot give demoralizing shout to that big ad right now. Maybe I can. I think I just did. Okay. I'm gonna put shield block up. I'm gonna be basically immune. No more. No more. Aha! Man, I'm really like pulling some weight on these ads with just killing them in terms of damage. Almost died to Meteor right there, lol. I'm gonna go ahead and use that demoralizing shout. Use the thunderclap. This is a beautiful stack. Big shockwave. Just like that. Man. Ad damage is quite low. That's why the Unholy DK is taking aggros. Because his dots are ticking and ticking and ticking. And I can't keep up with it. It's alright. It seems like we've got this 4%. If I'm gonna collect ads, I'm gonna stun. We'll be fine. 1%. Alright, we got it. Phew! That wasn't entirely too close. 4 shadow footsteps, STS, and the split-shaped belt. It's not so bad. Does that Unholy Decay use the 4-piece heroic tier 9 for this fight? Question from Zaf. I highly doubt he does. I don't think this is someone's main. Yeah, this seems to be somebody's alt. He has the right spec at least. No Bloodcake Blade, which is kind of weird, but... yeah, no tier 9. But that's alright, you know. I'm also gonna prioritize on getting my tier 10 set first, and then I'll get the other set. Why aren't you cleaving, says somebody? Well, it's on 6. Pressing 6 is a fucking pain in the ass, so I just bind my heroic strike to 1, 3, and 2, and 5, and did I have aggro issues? I don't think I did. I don't think I did, so don't need it. On top of that, if I've prioritized the bigger embers, I want to have aggro on the bigger embers, because they're a bigger threat, right? That's simple, so I can actually argue for heroic strike in that fight. I could. But I'll just say, yeah, cleaving is probably good in some situations. So yeah, I might use it. I haven't noticed more gold per drop, maybe I'm just blind. Wait, what? Hold on here. REF says, at RB I'm doing 10k DPS as a 6.1k NH and I did 13k DPS as a BM Hunter. I've literally done 13k DPS on a 5.7k enhancement, so beat that. Is there a good talent tree somewhere, says at RAF? I do have all the talent trees in my Discord, you can check them out, they're the ones that I use. You can also ask, like, you know, debate a bit. Maybe there's some point that you would rather have in another place, we can talk about it, we can see what's up. And there is a little bit of a gold increase on the server, maybe that's what you guys were talking about. Yeah, Enhancement Shaman is heavy on that RNG. I actually kind of like the Rogue RNG with the 4 set bonus. It's kind of fun. I like how you keep farming Ruby Sanctum Heroic. Yeah, hey Cuff, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And hello fellow Warcrafters, where can I buy some Marcona? I don't know what Marcona is. Oh, Crocodile with the €1 donation again. Albi has been awarded 75 DKP, reason Ruby Sanctum 25, smooth as butter. Oh yes sir. So greasy, but very smooth. Dungeon farming build for protection, says Nicholas. Says Nicholas. I'm not quite sure what the exact dungeon farming build would be, but definitely get insight in there and get the improved thunderclap. Those are definitely 2 things you want to get. No, like I'm not even close to having any kind of build RAF, but we'll see about enhancement when I get some gear on it. So far in Vault of Archivon 25, which I have been doing every week on our Shaman, Banyo Tui, I have been doing some VOAs, getting some Emblems of Frost. But it's been actually surprisingly good. Surprisingly good. Any chance you will play Retripala soon? Yeah, next main run, next Wednesday. But I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and log out for now. I'm kinda getting a headache. I don't know if you guys see that, but I'm starting to light up. Like, I become more red and more red the more headache I get. There is the option for more Ruby Sanctum. We did not play the Unholy Death Knight today, but we can maybe get it in after tomorrow's raid. We'll see. We'll see. Does weed improve your gameplay? Only if you know the way. If you don't know how to control it, it's not gonna improve your gameplay. But if you know how to control it, it can. I would say it shouldn't. I don't think it directly does, but you do get a bit more chill. I do not suggest you to play with the 4 set as a rogue, the tier 10. The proc is quite low, plus you have to waste a lot of gems to capture your hidden expertise. It's true, I have been an advertiser for the 2 set forever. Like, before it was even a known thing that 2 set was better, I was already using 2 set because I had a duct taped build, right? And yeah, it wasn't working out so well for me with the gear drops. So I figured out the stats, I did all the math behind it, and it seemed that 2 sets just better. Kex Gunnar says, no, don't leave me with these people. I'm sorry, Kex. But my god, do I feel terrible today. Like, I felt terrible when we were doing the Frostmourne stream as well. It's just you guys pulling me through it, really. What about using Forset as Assassination Rogue? I simply don't know. Mix weed in your tea. I do have one of those thingies that you can open up and then like put your stuff in it and then close it and then use it as like an essence infuser. I think that's what they're called. Looking for guild members on Frostmourne? Wow, Justin! That's bannable! Someone ban him! Nah, it's alright. Let's go ahead and Whisper Seep or Shine. Yeah, but my eyes are kind of beginning to spin. I think I'm gonna just call it a night, guys. I'm really sorry for it. Usually we do 3 Ruby Sanctums, but that's fine. Yeah. It gains a clock time, says Danny. Smash! You guys still haven't invited me to any LODs. Damn it, Gains O'Clock. I'm looking for content. Nah, but I'ma head out. We only did 2 Ruby Sanctums tonight. Kinda sucks, but that's alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'ma get out of here. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow with PvP Extravaganza Bonanza. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a bunch of fun. So thank you guys for watching and good night.